We are just a couple miles east of the LAX airport, just off the 405 or the 105 at the beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack in the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Second and 7. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger 1st down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
First down, the run with Lynch. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And some room to run now. Still going inside the 20. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Here's McCarthy. And it's caught. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Pick up of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
There go play action. Here's McCarthy. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Lewis Seed. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
There's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you?
He'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one down the line of scrimmage.
And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. That is caught. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game planned for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game planned for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
We're scoreless after 1. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw off the play action. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Here's Allen. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Give him 12 yards there. The Dolphins have a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's a jet sweep. This is Addison. Oh, this one, he may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. And right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. They run the draw play. Allen. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 46 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Running with Olsen, the tight end. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I'd just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Allen. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Brought down back at the 6-yard line.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach. Now I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Purdy. Allen here on the screen. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37th. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
Caught that work from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now Allen. And he's got the first as they bring him down at the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Delaware with a tight end, it's Olsen. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Now a toss play, Allen. And everyone on their assignment defensively there as he'll be taken down behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
So it was a 3-point lead at halftime, and they doubled that with a field goal here.
And I think defensively, you've got to be okay with that because you've kept this game within a touchdown. Your hope is that you've inspired your offense to put a drive together, get in the end zone themselves, and hopefully get you the lead.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at their own 42. An inside run with Lynch. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Looking to throw McCarthy. Underneath, he's got Olsen. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 3. They go up the middle with Lynch. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, LA.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll run again with Lynch. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their 1st timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Working out of the gun is McCarthy. Throw left side complete. That's Lynch. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 12-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he'll be taken down here about the 11. We'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Here now, 3rd down. Back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the 1st.